Now to news from the State House tonight. Rhode Island's legislative session is back in for 2024. ABC 6 News reporter Josh Kerman now taking a look at a few of the issues that are sure to make headlines this winter on Smith Hill.
9 advocacy groups sending a letter to legislators at the top of their 2024 session, calling for a renewed focus on police reform, feeling that the Ocean State has fallen behind in the past few years.
Our community partners, our community members are still really concerned about this issue and these pieces of legislation. I'm hoping that this will give us some momentum again to really push these absolutely critical reforms as we go into the 2024 legislative session.
The letter highlights some policies that have either failed to pass or sunsetted in the Ocean State. Things like collecting traffic data and banning neck restraints in policing, and the Law Enforcement Officer Bill of Rights, or LEOBOR.
In that time, so many other states have passed laws. So while we were the first in the country to institute this type of statute, we're now far behind what so many other states are doing in this regard.
While police reform is a key topic here in Providence, housing is top of mind for students down in southern Rhode Island. URI students looking to take their complaints all the way to the State House in 2024.
We're looking at the State House and saying, okay, well, if the town council isn't going to listen to us, we know we have people at the State House that do want to create more housing opportunity, not just for single families in Rhode Island, but for students, for those, moving here. They want to attract more people as well.
This comes as Narragansett Town Council passes its new ordinance lowering the number of unrelated people able to share a house from 4 to 3. That decision made in just 30 seconds at Tuesday's Town Council meeting, passing 3-1 with one member abstaining.
It was January 2nd, day after New Year's. Are students really going to be here? No. So it's very annoying. It's very tough and difficult to really kind of see this happen over and over again.
A policy like this passed Narragansett Town Council back in 2021, but was ultimately struck down. Now, students like Hoover are hoping to make sure this fight ends for good.
And we ultimately got it to the point where it looked like a pretty good pass. However, we just ran out of time and the session ended. This year, we're going in, we're trying to get this fast-tracked as much as we can. If this bill passes, this is the end of the fight.
With the 2024 session beginning on Tuesday, legislators will be back in the State House for their regularly scheduled session tomorrow. But it may be some time before we see either of these issues on the docket. In Providence, Josh Kerman, ABC 6 News.